I'm Joy Margaret, Okelo Olwoj. Olwoj is important because that's my dad's name. That's our surname. I am the third daughter to Kristen and the late Tom Olwoj. Dad passed on in 2017. It was an asthmatic attack. He had always had asthma for a while. The day he passed, his body just couldn't take it anymore. And then he passed on in the house, and then we did the burial stuff, and people came, and you know what normally happens after.
I was a housewife, and I never knew where I would start from. When my husband passed on, I'm a mother of 7, had 6 dependents. Had a son of mine who was in college, and also we were living in a rental house.
Sikuwa nadhani kama nitaendelea kusoma. Nilikuwa naona tu imeisha kwa sababu sawa, mom was just a housewife. So that's when she explained to me about trust fund.
My late husband, Tom Olwoj, had been saving with the CPF.
I was in class 7 by then. We were able to be paid for school fees, upkeep, and everything else was handled.
It paid for everything. My learning was smooth. Hata nilikuwa nakaa ka rich kid sasa, juu hiyo story sasa. Nilikuwa nakaa ka rich kid. Learning nilikuwa nasoma fit.
One good thing about the CPF Trust Fund, they are very prompt in terms of finances, in paying up school fees. For example, me, there's no time that I've been chased away from school because of school fees. I have been able to get an upkeep in terms of pocket money. There's no time you would have found that I lack books. I wouldn't have lacked money for munching or something. Yeah, CPF had been able to cater for all those things.
CPF has been a mini dad when the bigger dad was not there. So 8 years down the line, mom still gets upkeep, she still gets communication. It's easy. I mean, you guys send money through M-Pesa. How easy is that?
I'm so much grateful to the CPF when I became so sick. And I was rushed to Women's Hospital. And the bill was too much. And from the funds, they paid almost 200,000. And when there's a time I was called, my daughter had fainted, she's asthmatic. So we rushed her to the hospital. And without the CPF, what could have happened to peace? Have no words. I'm very grateful so far. May God just bless them.
CPF just made the weight on mom's shoulders just a little lighter. Every time I would come back home, I'd find a meal on the table.
What I would advise people outside there, we've heard of trustees and they aren't reliable. But as for the CPF, they have a listening heart. So I would encourage them to try CPF. Yeah, because what could I have done without CPF? So I'm encouraging everybody, please try CPF.
I think future families zenye zime invest kwa CPF are more secure. Hata mimi nikikuwa mzazi, ninge invest kwa CPF kwa sababu the future of my kids will be secure. I am a beneficiary and they also will be beneficiaries. Thank you, CPF.